Welcome everyone to the very late Ninbits podcast, number 31, as far as I can tell.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, guys.
Yes, it's really late right now. I'm really tired. It, okay, well, it's not that late, but it's very late, right? It's very late. Kind of,
Mm-hmm.
sort of. All right,
Kind of,
Eric.
sort of.
All right, Eric. What have you been up to this whole week? Tell me.
Homework. Homework,
Homework?
homework, homework. No. Yeah, no, just waiting for my Paper Mario game to finally show up. But I started to play I downloaded a game onto my iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called again? I can't remember. Adventures
Angry
of
Birds.
Mana. It originally came out on Angry Birds 7. It came out originally on PS Vita, so that's what I've been playing so far. I'm on it. It's a Square Enix game.
A beta game, huh?
Yeah, on my iPhone. So that's been pretty cool so far. It's something that keeps me entertained.
What's it called again?
Adventures of Mana.
Okay, what's it about?
RPG game. So far, it's just about saving a princess and blah blah blah.
Okay, sounds fair.
Your usual stuff.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think of anything else that I did. But no, that's really about it. That and just some casual gameplay here and there. Haven't played any Twilight Princess this time though.
Oh yeah, that game that you never really talk about.
No, not really.
I guess that's it, really, huh?
That's really it. Yeah, homework. A lot of homework, dude.
All right, so you really didn't have a week. Your week is homework.
It's sad, but yes.
Oh well. I mean, you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I never have a week either, so you should be all right with that.
Exactly.
So,
but how about yourself?
Yeah, my week usually consists of me working and then playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of video games, right now, unless I decide to cut off what I left off, I was trying to finish up Tokyo Mirage Sessions, the Sharp FE. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I fucking finished it. It took forever. Well, I didn't play for long periods. I had to play for 3 hours today just to get it over with.
Or at least he thought he finished it.
Well, it's done. I'm just trying to go to the after credit scene and all that bull crap. But this game is good. This game is really fun and good.
Mm-hmm.
So if
you know what? The game just sorry to go off topic, but there's a game that just caught my attention a few moments ago before you called me. Tales of, what is it? Bisteria? Is that what it's called? Ever heard of that for PS4?
I heard about a lot of Tales games.
Yeah, and there's a new one coming out for PS4. I'm trying to look it up as we speak right now. I think it's Tales of Bisteria, if I'm not mistaken. But I caught a video of it, or a trailer. I was like, it caught my attention, and now I kind of want to play that game when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out either, though.
They just kind of blend together.
Yeah, they always do.
Alright, so I'll just give my quick thoughts on the game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'll tell you, the final part of the game kind of dragged on a bit, but fuck. Like, it was basically 2 dungeons, the final chapter. You finish one, and then you go to the last one, and then you have to fight pretty much every boss. Kind of a gauntlet.
Mm.
And you have to scale this weird area with buildings under you and some just floating islands all around. It wasn't really difficult to beat the bosses.
Mm.
And
it wasn't difficult?
Nah. I did like half an hour of grinding, which involved me getting abilities and changing the class. Because if you play Fire Emblem.
I have.
Yeah, so you can change the classes of your characters.
Yes.
So yeah, you can change classes here. I changed the class of one of my characters, and I got an ability that I really needed. Because the final boss is a bitch. Like, damn.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it was annoying. I mean, I was kind of stuck in this loop, trying to not die. I almost ran out of items, but I managed it in the end. And there was this cool bit whenever they start singing the Fire Emblem theme. Like the theme plays in the background, and they just add lyrics to it. And that was really cool. And then the end happens, but I don't want to spoil it because I'm pretty sure not that many people have played this.
I know I haven't. So, and I'm thinking of picking it up since it is an RPG, and you like it, so.
I mean, it's really enjoyable. I mean, again, it has a lot of Japanese flair, but not the
Mm-hmm.
one that you expect from Persona and all that. It's the entertainment scene.
Mm-hmm.
So everything regarding anime, regarding TV shows, regarding music, etc. But in the
Mm-hmm.
Jap with the Japanese, you'll find it here
Hmm.
for everything. So yeah, it's interesting to learn all this crap. But
Hmm.
yeah,
Cool.
that's really been it. I'd actually outright forgotten to play Ace Attorney. I downloaded the DLC case and I realized I had forgotten about it. To
That actually surprises me because I know how much of a fan you are.
yeah. But I guess I just kind of forgot. I was enjoying it and I was playing it, but again, just kind of slip off my mind because I was trying to finish Tokyo Mirage sessions. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
finally done with it. I'm happy that I'm finally done. I can finally get back to Batman. God, that game. Okay, so just for context, I have not played that game, that Batman game, ever since Tokyo Mirage Sessions came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in June, July, May actually. So yeah, a few months now.
Dang.
Yeah, but that's really it. That's really been my week. I've been playing the few games. I guess I can give my
Mm-hmm.
thoughts on Indivisible. You played the demo of that?
Which one?
Indivisible.
No.
Is it them? It's a side-scrolling kind of fighting game. You are this girl who moves around. She attacks with one button, but you can choose the timing of it. You can block attacks from enemies, kind of like in a fighting game. And then you
That sounds
can,
kind of cool.
yeah, you can get other creatures. This is a
Mm-hmm.
prototype. This was a Kickstarter game. It was
Hmm.
made by Lab Zero, which are the guys who created Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm. Which
So
you provided me a copy of, and I still haven't even played that either.
I need to check it out. But yeah, it's really fun. It's smooth. It's really it feels good to move, to kick. I mean, it's kind of an RPG ish, but it uses I guess in like a cooldown system
Okay.
to do your moves. But your moves depend on the weapon you're carrying. You can press up and the button you use, but you have your other partners alongside you, which who attack with a different button of the different one of the face buttons, like square, triangle, circle, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And they have different moves, and depending on what direction you do, you can do combos. You can string them together to do more damage. They
Mm-hmm.
have different abilities depending on what you do. Some of the moves attack all enemies, or some of them just attack one. Depending how the enemies are placed, they does the damage and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and then there's outside weapons, which is like you get this axe and you can jump, and you can just use the axe and kind of hang off the walls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very intuitive, and you can wall jump. You don't have double jumps now, and you can
Mm-hmm.
just attack enemies on the field, and you will automatically switch to the battle. And again,
Mm-hmm.
it feels good. It feels really good to play. Like everything just kind of clicks. So if you ever want to give it a shot, go download the Indivisible prototype. It's a demo right now, but this game is gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be something big that I feel is not gonna sell as well as it should. But trust me, it's fun. Give it a shot.
Cool. Good to know. Will do.
Yes, and I guess that's really been it. Not much I can say about gaming, really.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I really need to get back into other games now that I'm done with this one.
I hear you, man. Same thing here.
I'm so happy I'm finally done with it. Just get it.
Oh, I downloaded that beta that you told me too. Which one was it that you told me to download
Oh,
on the PlayStation?
okay. So for everyone doesn't know, I actually thought that I told him to download the Battleborn thing.
That's what it
Yeah, the
was. Yeah.
Battleborn. I confused it with that new the guys who made Smite. I confused it with that
Oh,
because there was this new Overwatch-like game,
yeah.
but I guess that's only on PC. No,
Oh,
Battleborn is the guys who made the Gearbox, I believe it's the name. The guys who made Borderlands.
oh, okay.
It's the game that everyone compares to Overwatch, but it's really nothing like it, and it's suffering because of it. I guess it's, the beta is still up, but it's going to go free to play apparently, so it's whatever. That being
Yeah.
said, I forgot that I need a PS Plus. I have not gotten used to that.
Oh, I forgot you don't even have that yet, huh?
Now I have to get it soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind the price increase, honestly. I mean, I've never gotten PS Plus, so honestly, it's not
I thought
enough.
you did have it at one point.
Nope, never.
Oh,
No,
you'll
I mean,
like it.
PS3 doesn't make me pay, so I didn't want to get it.
Oh.
Also, I'm not a fan of the PS Plus free games.
Mm.
Because I mean, they're not really free. They just kind of they're
Rented. Well.
yeah. And if you run out, you can't play it anymore. So not a huge fan of that. I want
Hmm.
to keep the games on my own. Damn it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's believe in it. But Eric,
Mm.
let's get to the quote unquote news, shall we?
All right.
Okay, so you know you know Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure you know Animal Crossing. I know Animal Crossing. I don't like Animal Crossing too much because I just ended up playing it.
This is why I hate you.
Yeah, all the weights are all over. But I mean, have you ever wanted to take photos of all of those weights around you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, well, I guess you won't be happy knowing that more updates are coming for that update actually.
Jeez, I heard
Updates
about
for
it.
updates for the update. On the official Japanese Twitter for Animal Crossing,
Hmm.
they revealed that there's an AR camera mode. You can just have characters from the game appearing in the photos. I mean, just something small, nothing really much.
No.
No, but I mean,
These are for the hardcore Animal Crossing fans. I like Animal Crossing, but not to where I'm going to use this functionality at all.
I feel they're gonna add more than we think they are.
I think so too. I'm sure there's stuff that they haven't mentioned yet.
We gotta wait for the direct. It's coming next
Hmm.
month, I believe, right?
I think so.
Okay, so next month. We'll see what happens. So, other than that, something that's really cool though, something you might care. You like blood? Tell me.
Well, I would like to keep it inside of me, but yes.
Yes, I mean, don't you love it when the blood stains your clothes?
No, no, no. That doesn't happen. Only on Saturday nights.
Blood stain. That's the joke. Anyway, developers. Do you know what blood stain is, right?
Yeah, I do. Hmm.
Okay, just making sure. So, well, I guess I can just give it a real quick. Bloodstain is the new Castlevania game, Castlevania-like game. I'm sorry,
Hmm.
Igavania game made by Koji Igarashi, who is the creator of the GBA
Hmm.
Castlevanias, as well as Symphony of the Night, the one that everyone loves.
Hmm.
So the developers they're talking about the Wii U version. That was one of the goals. But there's the thing: the game got delayed to 2018,
Nice.
so that's a problem. So, oh, I hear echo.
Jeez, 2018? That's ridiculous.
Oh, that echo.
I don't hear the echo.
I hear it.
How about now?
Ha, I don't now. What was that all
Okay.
about?
I have no idea.
Hmm, that was weird. All right, so they were very big about it. Like I read the whole news.
Mm.
Well, and all they said was like, we might have to make a decision that this game is a thing that we're going to be choosing not to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was this a Kickstarter?
Yes, Kickstarter game. But as
Ugh.
it turns out, if you know well enough, like it happened with Mighty Number Nine. Games get
Yeah.
canceled like that because the systems are just not that relevant anymore.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the Wii U. We're talking about 2018.
Yes, that's
What's the point anymore?
yes, that's all. Like at least 2 years, I believe.
Yeah,
Like
that's.
so, yeah. It's a little. It's hard to make a game for the system that's gonna be dead, especially
Hmm.
2018. It's a long time.
Hmm.
A year is a long time. In 2 years is even longer. So having a game so late like that on a system that no longer matters, yeah. So hopefully they get that fixed. Hopefully those people can get it somewhere else. It's gonna have uh, portable options. So maybe they will port it to the NX if possible. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll
It,
see when the
yeah,
time comes.
yeah. Speaking of Bloodstain, you got a publisher. They've been File 5 games. The guys for Payday, the guys who made Payday 2.
Yeah.
No, I wait no. I think they published game Payday 2. They publish other games, but I mean that's good. They'll be able to get a physical versions out soon. Or
Hmm.
so yeah. And honestly, that's really it when it comes to news. Nothing much has happened. It's really
No, it's been
bad.
kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can move on to the Pokemon corner.
Hmm.
All right, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Apparently, the games are really big. I'm quoting here, by the way.
Yeah, how big are they? I know
Three.
how much, but
It says 3.2 gigabytes of data.
jeez, when I heard that, I was like, what?
Yeah, so twice as big as Seconds and Y.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what could be the reasons? I mean, obviously the models, the new features.
Animations, because I know they look like they have some cutscenes in there compared to the other ones. They have more cutscenes here.
Yeah, yeah. Like then there's this Pokemon Snap option. There's the
Oh, I forgot about
yeah.
that.
There's all the mini games. There's all that
Mm-hmm.
crap. I mean, it's cool. Hopefully the game runs much better.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't just drop frames out of nowhere. At least let it
Hopefully
run.
not.
Yeah, at least let it run well on the new 3DS.
Right.
At least. I mean, I don't have one, but I mean, come on.
I think you did.
No, I don't. I don't have the money for it.
Oh,
I bought a
oh
PS4.
shit.
Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, I had the option. I chose the better one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and now on YouTube, there's new episodes of Pokemon Generations. You watched them yet?
Yeah, these were boring. These latest two episodes. Yeah.
Again to reiterate, I have not watched any of the episodes. I have
You're waiting
been.
to watch them all at once, huh?
Yep. Hopefully, I don't end up passing out. If I'd heard that they can be a little boring, all of them in general. A few of them.
The most boring ones have been the last two.
Ah, okay. All right. Then we have Pokemon Go. Anyone still play it? Yeah, a lot of people play it.
I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like one of those idiots who's like, no one plays Pokemon Go anymore because I don't play it anymore. Therefore, no one else plays it.
Millions of people play it, so.
Yeah, a lot of people play it. So
Mm-hmm.
here we have the update, patch notes. Here we go. Catch bonus. Trainers can earn and catch bonus for a Pokemon type as they catch more of a specific type. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Updated gym training. Trainers can now bring 6 Pokemon to battle at friendly gyms. The CP of the
That's gonna come in so handy.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, the CP of the Pokemon you're battling may be temporarily adjusted lower for your training session. That's cool. That was really necessary. Like you want to level up. Egg and incubator screens. This will periodically update the distance walk without the trainer needing to closely reopen the screen. Again,
What does this
use.
mean?
Basically, you don't have to go into the screen for the egg and incubators. Like, I guess they will update on the screen proper, like in the main menu, so to speak.
I would love that.
Yeah, and you update without the trainer needing to closely reopen the screen. Because, this game can be a little laggy.
A little.
Yeah, just a little. And then
Mm-hmm.
we have several audio issues because I'm pretty sure the theme sometimes stops playing. Does it still do that?
The theme?
Yeah, like the song, or do you just turn
I
off?
don't even know. I muted it. Yeah, I muted it.
And
The
then
only thing I have is the sound effects, but the music is muted.
I didn't know they changed that. I thought it was all connected.
No, you have the option to just keep the sound effects like the button presses and the
Ah,
catching
okay.
and the that kind of stuff.
It feels weird though to not have music when fighting Pokemon.
Yeah, I got used to it.
All right. And then they decreased the evolution animation time.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that took four fucking ever.
Oh my god, dude. Which I wish I had this when I was evolving all my Pidgeys with a lucky egg. That would have given me a lot more experience.
Yeah. And of course we had the minor fixes.
Hmm.
Nothing revolutionary, but I mean,
No.
probably solving some bugs, some text issues, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Anyway, now we move to releases. There's
All
a
right.
lot of releases, but I don't care about all those other releases. Yeah, they're probably games that are really nothing at this point. But there's these two that stick out. One is Gurumin 3D, a monstrous adventure for the 3DS.
Hmm.
An action RPG that looks cute and innocent at all, but I mean, it's $15. It's indecent
Ew.
enough. You watched the trailer of this game?
No, how does it look? Is it pretty good?
I mean, it looks like kind of chibi characters, and it seems to be action based.
Uh,
You seem to hunt
wow.
characters and stuff like that. Also, Tara Strong is I believe, is the main character who voices the girl. So I am okay
Hmm.
with that. Anything that has to do with Raven, I am okay with.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you don't know who Raven is, don't you dare tell me it's from Teen Titans Go. Anyway,
Hmm.
and we have Sever. I mean, we already spoke about this game a few weeks ago,
Hmm.
but the game came out on 3DS. And by the way, if you already bought it on Wii U, you don't have to buy it again. You can just
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just so you can buy on both versions.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so as I stated before, this game it's the one which you have a first person and you cut using the stylus, and that's the gimmick of it. But you can get weapons, armor based on whatever monsters you kill. It's a really strange, and it looks really weird. It has the style of Guacamole. Have you watched screenshots of that?
I have.
So yeah, it looks like that, but think more serious.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, give it a shot. Give these games a shot. They come out Thursday, tomorrow. Yeah, they come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, or in this case, whenever, probably a little bit after the podcast, almost or before it.
Yeah, yeah, they come. But that's really it when it comes to news.
Mm-hmm.
We took a bit. We didn't take a long. It's gonna be a short podcast, so hold off to our topic. What's the topic?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna talk about games that we want to see on the NX. Yeah, remember the
Mm-hmm.
NX? That thing that,
Our little wish list.
yeah, the thing that will definitely be revealed this month. Probably. Please.
Mm-hmm. Probably, maybe, we'll see.
I'll be right back.
See ya.
Okay, we're back again.
Again.
Guessing Eminem. Anyway, we are now going to talk about the games that we want to see in the NX. So, games we want to see in the NX, but, this is a huge but. We are going to have something a bit interesting. You know, Nintendo, they like to release their games on their consoles and all that crap, but they also like to not release those games on the consoles and all that crap. They have this weird choosing that they only have the games that they want to release. So we're going to be Nintendo today, Eric.
I love being Nintendo.
Yes, we're gonna be like the Kimish. We're gonna be like, I mean, that's the guy's all. I mean, like, but I guess Iwata, and we're going to release games, but going to be releasing. We're going to be releasing three of these games.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to choose, Eric. What games deserve to be released? All right, Eric, give me your first choice.
All right. In no particular order, okay? I want, obviously, first of all, a proper Pokemon game. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how this would work out though, being that it is the NX, so it's got its handheld supposedly to it. We don't know what the NX is, right? But if somehow Pokemon can be incorporated to this, whether it's Sun and Moon, and then you just have a game that goes off of the NX or something like that, I want something like that. Ever since I played Pokemon Snap and then the Pokemon Stadium games, there's really never been like a proper RPG game for a home console that I'm aware of, at least. I mean, we've had like Hey Pikachu, Hey You Pikachu, but that's really not a proper RPG if you ask me. Or am I mistaken? Has there been any? The closest thing was what Pokemon? What was it? XD or what was that one? The Pokemon Stadium one? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one with the dark Pokemon,
Oh, Colosseum.
Gale of
Oh,
Darkness.
XD Gale of Darkness.
That one, yes, that was the most proper, sort of speak, RPG game for a Pokemon game I've ever seen on the home console. But I would like to see something like that and something incorporated to the NX as well, to where you can take the removable part is what they're talking about, right? So that's what I would want to see.
Okay, I see what you mean. I mean, honestly, I can't really fight this one because it's Pokemon. So, but do you want this game to be one of those three games?
This is one of the three games I want. Yes.
Yes. All right. So,
Mm-hmm.
now I got to mine. By the way, I only got four games. Sadly.
I got five.
All right, good. So my first game is gonna be, of course, Reading Heaven.
Oh, okay. I know you're a fan of this.
Oh yes, I mean this game. How can I make an argument about this game? Well, I had the backing of Sunku, who is this really popular artist in Japan. So I'm pretty sure I can get in convincing to get this game on the NX. What do you say, Mr. Nintendo?
Done. Stamp of approval.
Okay, that was easier than I thought. But yeah, I mean, come on, Reading Heaven. It's just this quirky series that works in both consoles and handhelds.
Mhm.
It's easier to play in. It's hard to play it on handhelds because I mean, people see you outside, they're gonna think really weird things. Have you seen the minigames?
I have, dude. Well, they kind of remind me a little tiny bit of the Warrior minigames, but better.
Yeah. So imagine that. It's just really weird to play on the streets, or
Hmm.
and even if you're playing on a console, and it's actually kind of weird because the games are so simple that a console version is also weird.
Hmm.
So it's kind of hard to. But hey, when you have the choice of either one, if the NX is as what we think is gonna be,
Yeah,
dude,
that's true.
yeah, there you go. We have it. You can play it anywhere you want. You can be weird wherever you want. You can
Confirmed.
you can be weird.
Confirmed.
You can be weird in your home. But now the whole thing is, will this be one of those three NX games?
Is it?
I totally want to include it, but I'm not sure if
Hmm.
I could, because I'm not
Mm.
sure if I can hold it for other games. I don't know whatever game you're gonna put. So
Okay.
let's put it to a vote.
Okay.
Would you include this? If would you allow it to be included? But if you include it, whatever games you bring up will not be able to be put into it. So think
All
about
of
it.
well, okay. So let's hold off on that. Like you said, let's do a vote at towards the end there. Let's do that.
Well, no, no, no. Here's the thing. Here's the game. That's the game, man. You gotta choose now. So, will
I've
you
never.
like?
I've only played one Rhythm Heaven game, so my vote is no.
Okay. Sadly, I'm gonna have to agree and say that no Raining Heaven for the NX.
Ah.
Ah, fuck. All right, so I'm gonna hold off because there's other stuff that I really want in there.
Mm.
But okay, I'll give you this. I'll give you a veto vote. Like you can veto whatever game I wanna put in.
Okay.
So I'll lay off this one, just kind of free,
Okay.
but just so we don't have to, because there's only two of us, so that'll
True.
make it easier. All right, so Eric, what's your game?
Next one, and you're not gonna like this one.
Oh, what is
Animal
it?
Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Hmm.
Hmm. So
I want my Animal Crossing game.
hmm.
We didn't get one on the Wii U. We've gotten them on every single console so far. Well, obviously since they came out, right? But we haven't got one on the Wii U. So obviously that's not going to happen anymore. That's out the window now. So I want to see my Animal Crossing game. I want the supposed mobile app that's coming out in March to somehow be incorporated to it as well. So I want that to happen, and I don't know how it's going to happen, but I want it to happen. I want to see it happen.
Hmm. Hmm. So if it didn't get one on Wii U, that means it doesn't have to get one on the NX, huh? Huh?
Ooh, this is true. You're right because a lot of people are going to want it on handheld. Now remember, the NX somehow is supposed to be handheld to where you can take it out with you. Because of that, that makes more sense to actually have Animal Crossing on it since it's already a handheld game, so to speak.
Hmm.
And then incorporated somehow with the mobile version, you got yourself a good integration system going on there with the game.
Hmm. All right, but think about it. Do you really want this to be a game included in
Oh,
that list?
absolutely, I
Because
do.
remember, if we put this game in, there's only gonna be one space.
Let me look at my list. I am okay with that.
All right, so Animal Crossing. You know what? I guess I can accept that. I can
Okay.
accept this. I won't veto it. Okay, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my veto, man.
Okay, save your veto
All
because
right,
the rest of them, to be honest with you, if they make it on there, I wouldn't cry about it.
all right. And next on my list is, of
Okay.
course, another weird game by Nintendo. There, there's only three games in the series, and only one came to the States, actually. Can you guess what game it is?
And only one of them came to the states.
Yes, and two of them came in Japan.
I have no idea.
I'm talking about a little bit agents, man.
Mm.
Another game by Nintendo which uses
Mm-hmm.
popular music, well, popular quote unquote.
Right.
Yeah, it's the music that was made here from the 80s, 70s, even early 90s, because we couldn't get license for newer pop music and stuff like that. Also, we all know newer music sucks, so there's that,
Mhm.
apparently. So, a little bit agents. I put this in the list, but the more I think about it, the more I like, I don't know.
It's kind of reminded me a little bit of Rhythm Heaven if I had to.
Yeah, but these games, honestly, if I could get a new game, I would get a new Little Bit Agents instead of a Reading Heaven, as much as I love Reading Heaven.
Hmm.
I mean, we haven't gotten one in years now, so I would prefer that. I would definitely prefer it over Reading Heaven.
Hmm.
And honestly, I don't think the NX will have a touch screen per se, so that might not be super great.
We'll see. We don't know what the NX is right now, man.
Oh, come on, but would you even allow this to be on the NX?
No, I would not. Absolutely
So
not.
yeah, there's that. So yeah, not even I can make it get in there. All right, so go ahead. What's your next game?
All right. Well, it's no sense to say Zelda because we know Zelda's gonna make it in, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just say skip Zelda. Okay, we're
Okay.
not gonna do Zelda. That's an obvious given one. So the next one I would say, uh, I would. This is a tough one. Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Hmm.
All right. Mario Kart is the game, but so would you want to put this in the list?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and skip out of it. If I'll leave that spot open still. So
Really?
yeah, I would leave that spot open. As much as I like Mario Kart, I will leave that spot open still.
I mean, come on, Mario Kart. It's a multiplayer game. You can play online. You can play probably online both on the mobile and on the console version.
I know, man. I know, but I'm curious to see what you have, and because obviously, if I take up that last spot, that would mean I ended up putting three spots in there, and I'm curious to know what else you have.
Hmm. All right. So,
Don't disappoint me. Just kidding.
well, I probably disappoint you, but I know I wouldn't disappoint you with the very last one. The very last one is a very special one.
Okay.
Okay, next is WarioWare. But I
Mm.
already know if I even try to put it in the list, you're gonna beat it. Super hard.
Right away.
Okay, well, that's out of the list already. It's a mini game. It's mini games.
It
And
is, and it makes sense to be on it though because something you can take on the go, right?
yeah, and I mean, if to be fair, I want a game that's not Game and Wario.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Game and Wario. I just want WarioWare. Those are fun. But even if I try, you're gonna boat it off. So fine, fine. No WarioWare. All right, give me your next game.
My next game would just be a new Mario game. So,
But
you know,
we know there's a Mario game coming.
we know there's a Mario game coming, right?
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is I want to see a new Mario game. I don't want to see Galaxy.
Ah.
I don't want to see your typical Mario game. I want a new twist to it. So what that is, I don't know. I just want a new Mario game, a new way to play Mario game. Whether that means Super Mario RPG 2, something different. I want a new Mario game.
Wait, so you want a spin-off title?
Yeah, I do. Well, not necessarily a spin-off title like Mario at the Olympics or
No,
Mario.
well, I
You
mean,
know what I mean,
the
though.
RPGs are spin-offs of Mario. To be fair.
Exactly. Yeah, they are. You're absolutely right because I mean, like you said, you have Galaxy and then you have Sunshine. No, no, no. I don't want none of that. I want a new type of a Mario game altogether. What, like I said, what that is, I don't know.
All right, so would you want to put down the list?
Shit. If I had to, no. I would still rather pick Mario Kart over this one.
Okay, so remember, there's only one spot left.
There's only one spot left.
You know what? I'm gonna let you take this one just to give Maya a surprise.
You jerk. Smash Brothers.
Oh fuck!
Is that
Fuck!
what you were gonna say?
No, it wasn't. Again, I told you. I told you for the podcast. This
You
game
did. That is gonna be something that I was not gonna
completely
expect.
unexpected. Yes, all these games have
Uh,
been unexpected for sure.
s-
So now
so
that
yeah, they have it for sure.
so what you're telling me is that you wouldn't want to smash in the NX?
No, I would want to smash in
No, no, no.
DNX.
Because remember, you chose your second game, and you said like, well, if these games didn't make it, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's true. So but Smash is, damn it, you're right, I did say that. But yeah, Smash Brothers. That's what I would want to see. It's so hard to make up a new Smash Brothers game though, because it's like, how do I explain this? After the last Smash Brothers game, I mean, I know you can incorporate so many new characters into it, but obviously, I don't expect the Smash game to come out anytime soon. You know what I mean? It's going to come out in a few years from now, if it even comes out on the NX. But
Hmm.
do you think something like that would ever show up on the NX?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, remember, we're Nintendo. We're trying to get a game in there, and I'm going to veto Smash off the NX.
Oh, you jerk.
Goodbye, Smash.
By Smash Brothers.
All right.
Oh, it's back. It's back. It's staying. Just kidding.
We don't know. Kimishima we might bring it back. We're
Hmm.
Mr. Nintendo, but we're not Mr. Kimishima, so we'll see what happens.
Uh,
So my last game was actually Eternal Darkness.
oh, wow.
Yes, this
Wow, you did catch me off guard with that one.
yes, Eternal Darkness. This is a trademark that's still owned by Nintendo.
Hmm.
They they already uh, the search I did. They have their fifth extension of the trademark. They don't want to get rid of it. They want to keep it as a trademark, but why? That's the big
Hmm.
question. Why do they want to keep it as a trademark?
Hmm.
Maybe we can get a spooky, scary game on the NX.
Wow, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's wow.
But will
That blew my
Mr.
mind.
But will Mr. Nintendo let that game be in there?
I would let that game be in there. Absolutely.
All right, so we locking that in.
Hmm. Lock it in.
All right, so just quick thing about Eternal Darkness. I mean, it's a game that uses your emotions, so to speak. Your sanity levels go down. You start seeing stuff. It's a bit of a wonky game if you play it now, but it's really scary.
Oh,
Especially
back
when
then, dude, it was an
yes,
awesome game.
yes. But imagine now with the newer graphics and
Oh my
the new
god.
ways to play it. Oh man, so many things that could be done with Eternal Darkness.
Do you think it's weird for me to say that? You know how if Nintendo did it right now, if you everybody knows what Resident Evil is.
Yeah.
If Nintendo did it right, this could be up there in the like with Resident Evil 2, where everybody would know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Because it has so much potential, but I don't think Nintendo's ever gone deeper into it like they should have gone into.
And you will be right. But now here's the thing. That's the only thing about it. I mean, the one who made this game was Silicon Knights.
Hmm.
So now the big thing about it is that what will happen? Will they get Silicon Knights? Will they get someone else to do it?
Hmm.
But I think it would be a good fit. It would really be a
Yeah.
good competitor against Resident Evil 7, or at least
Hmm.
be a good companion
Hmm.
to its existence. And I'm
Hmm.
gonna go a bit of a tangent, but Resident Evil 7 is just a demo. Have you played the demo?
I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it.
It's
Did you already?
yes, I have. It is spooky, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
And oh boy, just that game. I mean, I was on edge the whole time, just playing. I won't spoil it for those who want to try it.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
Yeah, give it a shot and get a little spooked. But that's right. What are the games we have? It's Pokemon. What's the second one you pick? Oh, Mario Kart.
Mario, yeah.
And finally, we have Eternal Darkness. So, Reading Heaven and Little Bit Aliens WarioWare, they go into the abyss, as does, Smash. Smash goes off into the abyss forever.
Bye, Smash. So it's not gonna be made anymore. It's gone.
No, Sakurai killed it.
Hmm.
Never asked him for anything again.
No. Sakurai's retiring now. He's gone. Bye.
But yeah, the NX, that elusive system that no one wants to talk about. Well, everyone wants to talk about it, but no one knows what to talk about it with. And here we are. Here we are talking about possible games that probably may or may not happen.
So do you still think we're gonna hear something about the NX this month, or do you think it's gonna come out sometime next month?
I want to believe it's gonna be this month, and I'm going to stay believing till I'm proven
You
wrong.
gotta think about this. We're almost approaching, if not already, are we? No, the halfway point to this month. So
Yep.
we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Hopefully, it's a good thing.
Hmm.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I was wanted to do one of those things, and we did it. The
Yep.
NX, the NX game. No one wins in the NX game, by the way. No one.
No, no, everybody loses.
Everyone loses as we try to figure out what the hell it's all about.
At least until we know what the index is, everybody loses.
Yeah. But I guess that's really it. I
Yep.
guess we can get into who we are. I'm Jonas, and you can find me on Twitter at MonadJohns. MonadJohns. Look for me there. I haven't posted in a while because everyone hated me, but I'm gonna post again. I swear, I will. How about you, Eric? Where can they find you?
I don't know. Let me first see if I have any tweets. Nope, I don't. So screw you guys. I don't care. Assholes. Ericyo Ninbits. So ERICYONINBITS. Ericyo Ninbits. That's where you'll be able to find me. And maybe it's my fault. I don't tweet anything, so maybe
Yeah.
I should start tweeting
Talk to
more.
people, man. Like, talk to other people. Like,
Who?
comment.
To space? Myself? There's nobody there.
You don't follow anyone.
I don't. Do I? I follow 12 people.
Well, there's your problem.
And they're all major publishers.
There is your problem. You need to follow cool people, not just publishers.
Whatever. The only person I need to follow, or the only person I need to follow me is what's his name? One of the producers from Project X Zone. That's all I need.
Well,
Koji Ishitani. That's all I need.
I'm happy I got the Power Pros following me on my other account. I need to get him to follow me in this account. I'm looking forward to getting that happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share everything they have just to see if they can follow me again.
Well, I should start doing that because what I want to start doing again is talking about the games that I'm playing and just I keep hashtagging that. That's how I got noticed when I was playing Project X Zone.
Yeah, but Twitter is weird. Sometimes you get noticed, but sometimes it's just hard to write down what you want to write because Twitter is Twitter.
Yeah.
And 140 characters is not enough space.
Oh, dude, with the job I have, I had to learn how to make that happen.
Well,
let's put it that way.
Well, I guess that's it. Short podcast, but we didn't really need a long one. There wasn't a lot to talk about, really. But we will see you guys next time.
We'll see you guys.